So, Tyrese, a pretty tough game tonight. How do you look at this and put this back? Because you definitely have another tough matchup coming up tomorrow with two very, very skilled all stars.
Yeah, I mean, I think it taught us a couple things. I think we understand that we can score at a high level. I think we were around 60%, if I'm not mistaken, on the night. So we know how to score, but we got to figure out our identity right now and get stops. We want to play fast, play in transition, but you can't do that if you keep giving up, bucket after bucket. So we struggled to get stops tonight. Kudos to them. They hit some tough shots at times, but we got to make them miss at times, and we failed to do that tonight. So, right now I think we're just trying to figure out our identity as the season is going on.
James, yeah.
Hey Tyrese, you've played, only 9 games now, but you've also played against this team coming up twice in the preseason. Do you think that will help you, especially on the defensive end, knowing at least some of the tendencies against Lillard and CJ McCollum and all of their guards?
Yeah, I mean, I would think that it would help us, knowing tendencies and having played guys before. So, just kind of being used to their sets and things like that. But, tomorrow's a new day and you don't know what you're going to get. You don't know who's going to be hot on that day or who's going to be missing shots. So it is a new game. I'm sure they've made adjustments as we have and as every team has, up to this point in the season. So, I hope it can help us. And, we're just looking forward to tomorrow and competing again.
Sean Cunningham.
Hey Ty, not to belabor the point, but I know you're a rookie in this league and it's a scoring league, but do you want 144 points in regulation to kind of bother guys as they kind of go home tonight, knowing that you have a game tomorrow? Do you want that to bother you guys and use that as motivation, or do you just kind of get rid of it?
I mean, hell yeah, I want it to bother guys. I'm bothered. I'm frustrated. I mean, I'm gonna go home and rewatch the game. I would hope a lot of other guys do, and watch the game tomorrow. And I mean, you can. The NBA is I think NBA also stands for next best action. So, you got to get ready for tomorrow, of course, and be ready. Got to be prepared. You're playing a very good Portland team, but I think we got to worry about ourselves too and figure out what we can fix. So, tonight just watch the game. Dive into film, see where we can get better. But as we get here tomorrow and tomorrow afternoon, it's about Portland and then beating them. But I think we got to take care of ourselves before we take care of whoever we play. As long as we're good on this side, I think we'll be fine. And I don't think today we played to our highest ability. And that's the league. Some games it just doesn't go your way. And that's the great thing about the league is we get to compete tomorrow, and I'm ready to go tomorrow. But don't want to dwell on it, but you want to learn from it.
Jason Jones.
Hey, Tyrese, you said you got to take care of yourselves. Just defensively, what do you do to take care of yourselves to slow down these guards from having these big games they've had lately against you guys?
I think there's a lot of things that we have to fix. I would say number one, just being communication, just talking better. I think the best defensive teams are also the teams who talk the most and communicate the most. So, I think we can talk more on the defensive end. But there's a lot we got to learn. I mean, right now, tonight we couldn't stop a nosebleed. So, we just got to figure it out as the days go on. It just, I think guys got going, Fred got going, Pascal got going, Terrence got going off the bench. I think we gave guys confidence that were in the game, and that gave the guys who coming in off the bench confidence as well that they could get the shots that they wanted. So just got to do a better job. Got to figure it out. I don't know what that is. It's up to us and the coaching staff and just to figure it out. I think the best teams is just communication between players and coaches to figure that out. And I'm confident that we'll be able to do that.
Jason Anderson.
Hey, Ty, you talked about you guys trying to find your identity right now, kind of on the fly. How do you see that? What is your identity and where is the struggle in trying to define it right now?
Yeah, obviously we're a young team, got a lot of young athletes. I think our identity, we have probably the fast player in the NBA, running the points. And so, we want to get out in transition and run because I think that's when we're at our best. So, but I think we just have to do a better job of understanding that the only way we can get out in transition and push is to get stops. When we get stops, steals or even long rebounds or whatever that is, that leads to, dunks and corner threes and good looks. So, I think when we do get stops, we get a lot of good shots, but we just have to understand that. And I think it just goes with time. And obviously we weren't together, as long as a normal season. I mean, this is my first time in the NBA, so it's not, I mean, this is normal for me, but I don't think it's normal for other guys. I feel like some people are just more acclimated to learning their guys, in a longer, period of time. But we're just figuring it out right now. I mean, obviously we're young, but we're a lot better than we were tonight. I mean, you guys have seen us be better. So we just got to figure that out. I think we'll be fine.